Hello, everyone. For those who do not know, my name is Nicole Lofton, and I am a certified biblical life coach. For a while, I had stopped coaching, so I recently started coaching again. And I decided to make this video mostly because my son is always on my case about when are you going to make another video, mommy? When are you going to make another video? He's only 8, but he stalks my YouTube channel and he always says, people are waiting to hear you again. It's been a couple of years, probably about 2, I think, maybe or more, that probably 2 since I've recorded a video. So I decided to do one. So this is mostly for him. He's my motivation. So I am doing the video, so hopefully, if once he stalks my YouTube channel today, he'll probably see something new on there. So, really, the thing that I wanted to talk about in this video is time, because definitely one of the reasons why I had originally stopped coaching was because I felt like I didn't have enough time. But coaching is really my passion. It's something that I love to do. It's something that God called me to do. And I just love the way it works. Like, seriously, coaching is like one of the best things ever. If you never had a life coach, then you probably should invest in one, even if it's not me. But life coaching is beautiful. It really is. It's simple and it's powerful, and you are in control, not the life coach. The coach just guides you along from taking you from where you are to where you want to be. And for me, most life coaches have a specialization. And for me, I just like to help people see the purpose in their pain. Like, it's so many people who go through things and they go through it alone, or they let those things affect them, or how they react to things, or affect them whether they decide to do something or decide not to do something. Pain isn't always just, oh, I hurt myself. Pain can be from a divorce, it can be from childhood, it can be from a loss of a job, and then from there something else happened. It could be from the loss of a pregnancy, it could be hurt from a friendship. Like, pain it runs so deep, like it really does, but it all has a purpose, and I'm a firm believer of that. So that's basically what I specialize in, and I love it. So, like, if you're that person that just has gone through so much and you just feel like, hey, I don't really know what my purpose is in life, or I don't feel like I have a purpose, or I need to do something more than what I'm doing right now, or you feel like you don't have enough time to do it, then definitely reach out to me. My email address is nicole@gardenofpurpose.com. My website is gardenofpurpose.com. So, and on Facebook, I'm the coach, Nicole Lofton. So, basically, what I did want to talk about was time, because I definitely struggle with finding a balance in time. And for me, my ultimate goal is to work for myself long term, full time. Um, and I don't believe in working for somebody else if I can't work for myself. So I'm very hard on myself. So I had to make a bold move and step out on faith and create time. No, I did not quit my job, but I definitely made a bold move with my job. And therefore, I made more time for myself to be able to work for myself and to do what I love, so that eventually, I could work for myself, and I could do what God called me to do. And time is a big thing. And in the Bible it says that your gifts will make room for you and usher you into the presence of great men. So if you're not making room for your gifts, then you won't even recognize the room that's being made for them, because you're not making room for your gifts because you feel like you don't have enough time, or you feel like you don't have a gift, or you feel like your gift is just a hobby, or whatever it is. It's so many things depending on the person. So I'm probably going to break this video down because I really don't want it to be long. So today I kind of just wanted to talk about um, the first thing that I think when it comes to time is really a mindset thing. I think we first have to realize that time does exist. Like it's 24 hours in a day. Time exists. But when you're thinking about all the things that you have to do, then it's definitely going to feel like time doesn't exist because you got to go to work. You got to do stuff with the kids. You got to cook. You got to clean. You got to, whatever you got to do, you got so much stuff you got to do. Or you're running your own business and working a job, and then you're going to school, and then your kids are going to school. And it's just so many things. Like when you start talking about it, then it's like, oh my goodness, I have all this stuff to do. And I don't even have time for myself. So the first thing to realize is that time exists. It does. Like how are we functioning if time doesn't exist? You have to be at work at a certain time. School starts at a certain time. Soccer practice or whatever it is, or a class that you teach, or a class that you're attending, or whatever it is, it starts at a certain time. And you have made yourself available for work and everything else. But what about the things that you desire? What about the passions that you have? Have you made time for that? You have to be able to fit that into your schedule, because then what are you doing? What are you living for? Why continue to be unhappy or be unfulfilled when you can create that time? So the first thing is just to realize that time exists. It's there. You have to create it. And I'm speaking from my own testimony because I had to realize that, and I had to just step out on faith and create time for myself so that I can do what I love to do. I can still keep my job for right now, but I also can do what I love to do too. Why am I putting in all the work to work for somebody else, but I'm not putting in the work for myself? So the first thing is basically just to realize that it exists. You have to tell yourself time does exist. I do have enough time. Let me sit down and prioritize. Let me sit down and see what gaps I have in my schedule that I can have time. For people who say they don't have time for themselves, okay, well maybe once the kids go to sleep, can you fit in maybe 10 minutes to yourself? Can you wake up a little earlier? Like I used to read books or even hear people say all the time, like, start your day off earlier, like wake up an hour earlier, whatever. To me, I'm like, oh my goodness, I'm not doing that. Like I'm tired. But I found another way to make time. So sometimes I do wake up earlier, not by choice, but some people do wake up earlier just to be able to have that extra time for themselves, to give them that extra push for the morning. Some people stay up later at night to be able to get get done all the things that they wanted to get accomplished for that day. For me, I believe I'm more of a night person sometimes, even though lately I've been going to bed earlier, but I really think I'm more of a night person. So I function better at night. I really do. I function better. My son is asleep. I'm calmer. I get to reflect on my day. So I put in my time at night. But then now, since I made my bold move, I put in my time for today too. And any day that I'm not working, I'm going to be working for myself. So, because it's fulfilling, it makes you happy. It's something that you love to do. And I just wish more people would do it and not be scared. There's so many people who are scared. And that's why I'm saying, like, if you see my post or if you watch this video and it is you that I'm speaking to, like, it's you know that you are yearning for more time and you just feel like you don't have it and you don't know how you're going to create it, and you just don't have time to sit back and keep telling yourself that you have time because you're so busy telling yourself you don't have time, and you keep calculating everything that you have to do and how it isn't adding up, but you want more out of life, then please reach out to me. Like, reach out to me because I want to partner with you so that we can get you more time to do what you want to do. So again, thank you for watching this video. Thank you to my son, Omari. Give him a shout out um, for just pushing me and being probably my biggest supporter, my biggest motivation. So, yeah, please reach out to me. Like I said, email address Nicole at gardenofpurpose.com, website gardenofpurpose.com, Facebook Coach Nicole Lofton. That's me. And then my regular personal Facebook page, Nicole C. Lofton. So please reach out to me. Schedule a session with me. Well, let's talk about it. I guarantee you can have time for yourself. Like, I guarantee you, like, coaching is so powerful. It just really is. And you should give it a try. Don't be afraid. Don't let your trials hold you back from the things you want in life. Don't let your negative thinking hold you back. Don't let what other people say hold you back. Don't let what it looks like right now in your life hold you back. Don't let anything hold you back. You can do this. So I hope that you reach out. And if you don't reach out to me, I hope that you reach out to somebody. Don't go through life. Let me say this before. Don't go through life thinking that you have to face things alone, because that's why so many people fall into depression. That's why people try to commit suicide or do commit suicide. Like, mental health is serious. So you don't go through life thinking you got it all and you can handle it on your own and you don't have to talk to anybody and you scared for people to be in your business. Don't do that, because it's very serious. And holding stuff in, you imprison yourself. And you mentally imprison yourself, you emotionally, and then it turns into physically. Don't be your biggest enemy. Reach out to someone. Like, if it's that serious, please reach out to someone. And even if it's not that serious, but you just, hey, you need some more time, you just feel unfulfilled, you feel like there's something else you should be doing, please reach out to me or someone else. But reach out. So God bless you and thank you for watching, and I hope you have a blessed day.